Welcome and good day, everyone. Welcome back to another match for the Unofficial Amiibo Smash League Season 2. Before I continue, I'd like to remind everyone to support Nintendo and their affiliates, because without them, we wouldn't have the game, let alone the Amiibo that we're battling it out with today. So let's make sure to give our support to Nintendo and their affiliates. Alright, so this is another one of the catch-up matches because I had some real-world stuff that kept me away from being able to stream in the last 3 days, so I'm doing all of Friday's matches in this one stream. And of course, we are doing this all on Saturday, so as you can, which is normally a day that we do not do matches on. But we want to make sure not to get behind for anyone who is watching. Alright, so in our first match for today, we have a character battling coming from the Legend of Zelda group. Here he is, the hero himself, Link. Now Link has won 4 matches and lost 2, and is looking to win today to put himself in a better position for the Smash-Offs. Now his opponent is another familiar character, also coming from the Legend of Zelda group. Here he is, Young Link. Now Young Link is the newcomer to the group, and unfortunately he has not won a single match in this competition thus far. And so this is going to be a battle of the Links. Alright, and these two characters will be battling it out on a randomly selected stage, which could give an advantage or disadvantage to one, if not both of these characters in this match. So let's go ahead and get this match underway so we can find out. Link versus Young Link. Let's see, it looks like they are battling it out in an arena style match. I think is this a Fire Emblem stage? I think, but as you can see, there's random platform changes. Looks like Link is definitely doing fairly well. Oh, looks like Young Link had a bomb of his own blow up on him. Oh, picks up Link's bomb. So both of these characters have pretty much the same fighting style in this match. I think, what is it? I think, oh, and Young Link gets knocked out for the first knockout of this match. So I think Young Link, his arrows do more damage than out of the 3 Links. And I think Link, his bombs do the most damage. And I think, and just to clarify, I think it's Toon Link, his boomerang, is his one that does more damage. So Link has been knocked down to his 3rd life. Young Link's already over 100% on his 3rd life. They're throwing bombs back and forth. Oh, that bomb goes off. Oh, another bomb goes off. Now, as you can see, the bombs can literally be distinguished between them, which is another thing that I think is nice that they did between the different Links. Yeah, I think Link's bombs also have a bigger area than, as you can see, when Young Link's bombs go off, they hit a much smaller area from the looks of it. Nothing like fighting yourself, the younger version of yourself. In this match, Young Link is at 100% on that 2nd life, and Link is over 100% on his 3rd life. And young Link gave Link the boot. Oh, and then Link gave young Link the boot for that one as well. So it looks like Link has the Master Sword and the Hyrule Shield, and young Link has the Deku Shield and the Kokiri Sword. Link is over 100% on that second life. Young Link not using his sword brings Link to his final life. So this match could go either way, considering both of these Links are down to their final life. Young Link is over 100%, which is definitely going to look good for Link's chances. Bombs going off over there, and Link with that combo knocks young Link up and out, getting another win for Link. All right, we're gonna definitely mark that down. So we got a all right, so young Link getting another loss here. Oh wait, sorry. You know, when you have two Links names showing up here on the stats, sometimes you almost get them mixed up. So that is the 5th win for Link. So that is definitely going to look good for Link, making it into, increase Link's chance of making it into the Smash Offs. But young Link is definitely not going to be making it into the Smash Offs, as young Link loses yet another match with 7 losses. All right. So that match took 3 minutes and 33 seconds, coming down to the final life for both of these characters in this match. Now again, we are going to skip over going over the damage percentages, because we are going to do all 4 of Friday's matches all in one go. Because again, we're doing some catch up today, as we've missed out on the last 3 days of being able to get these streams in. So we're trying to get them all done, so that way we don't fall behind for next week. Alright, so that was another win for Link in this match against young Link. Alright, we're going to send these characters back to the locker room. Alright, Link and young Link going back to the locker room. Alright, there we go. I'm going to get things ready for this next match here. Alright. Here we go. So let's see. We're going to go through. Okay, so Little Mac, there we go. Oh, I mentioned one of the next combatants. Okay, well, let's see. All right, so let's see here. Here we go. Okay, pulling out the next 2 characters in this match. All right. So a little slip of the tongue there. I introduced our first of the two challengers in this match, coming from the Alpha group. Here we have the underdog himself, Little Mac. Now Little Mac has won 3 matches and lost 3 matches, and is hoping to get the win today to put himself in a better seat for the Smash-Offs. However, he's got a tough opponent here today, as his opponent is the leader of Team Star Fox. Here he is, Fox. Now, Fox unfortunately has only won 2 matches thus far and is hoping to gain a win today against another tough opponent with Little Mac. Alright, let's get this match underway and find out. Little Mac versus Fox. Looks like they are going to be battling it out on this Pikmin stage. Woo! Oh man, the characters are close in damage percentage in this match so far. So it looks like it is going to be a good fight between these two characters. Now there is some stage things that these characters do need to look out for. Sometimes it rains and the water on the left side can run, pulling characters down. And as you can see, that one character looked awfully hungry. Oh, Fox is already over 100%. And it looks like Little Mac's over 100%. These characters are fighting back and forth in this match. Now, if you wanted to look at... Oh! Fox gets knocked over, but and then Fox gets knocked out in the match. And Fox knocks Little Mac over. Oh, is Fox going to feed? Nope, Fox manages to knock Little Mac out. I thought Little Mac might have been fed to that big character from Pikmin. So these characters are both on their 3rd life here. Looks like... Let's see here. Oh. This is a fast-paced match. Little Mac is already over 100% on that 3rd life. Fox is in the red. Oh, Fox is now over 100% also on that 3rd life. Man, this match is going back and forth. It's... Man, oh! You know, that was... Oh, and Little Mac fails to get the recovery, and now down to his 2nd life. Oh, and Little Mac punches Fox, knocking Fox down to his 2nd life. This match is back and forth between these two competitors. Definitely one of the exciting matches here in this competition. Oh, Little Mac doing that powerful punch. That character looking back, hoping to get a meal this time with one of these two competitors. Little Mac is over 100%. And Fox manages to knock him, Little Mac, down to his last life. And Little Mac answers back by knocking Fox down to his last life. Man, this is one back and forth match between these two competitors. This match, just the way it's been going so far, it could go either way. Oh! And Little Mac coming with a powerful uppercut in the end, knocking Fox up and out, gaining the win. Wow, that was crazy. How that happened right there in the end. Little Mac, literally thought that Fox had, had an advantage in there, but Little Mac threw some combos in and a powerful uppercut and just knocked Fox out in the end, gaining that win. Yeah, that was. Well, that is the 5th loss for Fox, sadly, in this match. And Little Mac winning that one puts his wins up to 4. Yep. For anybody watching, definitely did not see that going that way, but this is why it is a. But it was definitely an exciting match. Either way. Alright, so that match took 3 minutes and 24 seconds, going down to their final life between these two competitors, with Little Mac coming out the winner in that match. Alright, we're going to send both of these characters back to the locker room so we can get ready for the next match. Little Mac and Fox. Wow, that was exciting. That match definitely went a different direction than I thought it was going to go in the end there. So, I think what probably happened, because Little Mac has a this really powerful charged attack, and it shows like KO flashing on the screen. So Little Mac probably did some damage and then comboed it with that really powerful KO attack in the end there. So, but yeah, that had to have been the only way I could think of that Little Mac did enough damage like that, like to knock Fox out in that way. Yeah, almost like a double KO punch. Yeah, I know what you're saying. I did not expect that to happen. Yeah, I know. It definitely came as a shock to me too, because I think Little Mac was over 80% at that time. So yeah, I too definitely do not understand how that match ended in that way, but sure enough, that's what happened. I know. All right. Let's getting ready for the next match here. After seeing a very what looks to be an upset at the end there in that last match. So we're going to go ahead and get into our next one. Alright, so the next match looks like we have the first challenger Yeah, that definitely was one of the if not one of the best fights, if not the best match of the week. Yeah, Little Mac versus Fox, because it was high damage percentages and back and forth the whole time. So, yeah. And so this next match, we're going to introduce the first challenger in this match, coming from the Metroid group. Here she is, Bayonetta. Now, Bayonetta has only won 2 matches thus far in the competition and is hoping to gain another win today in hopes of getting a better chance of making it into the Smash-Offs. Now, her opponent is also from the Metroid group. Here she is, unarmored and ready to kick some butt. Zero Suit Samus. Now Samus has not got a single win thus far in the competition and is hoping to get at least one today before the end of the season. So let's go ahead and get this match underway and find out. Bayonetta versus Zero Suit Samus. Looks like they're battling it out on one of Banjo and Kazooie's stage. This stage kind of rotates around various platforms, but it's mostly a straight fight with the characters on this map. Oh, looks like Samus is already in the red. Now 100%. Looks like Bayonetta is dominating in this match. It's as Samus hasn't been able to get much damage against her. And Zero Suit Samus gets knocked out for the first knockout of this match. Got a big uppercut by Bayonetta. Those little tornado kicks from Bayonetta. Oh, and some other powerful kicks. Stage looks like it's getting rotate again. Those characters are in the 80s. Samus is in the red. And Samus is now over 100. I know it's Zero Suit Samus, however, it's easier on commentary to just say Samus. And speaking of, Samus knocks Bayonetta out for the first time, bringing her to her 3rd life. Alright, so there's some life coming back in Samus in this match. Stage keeps rotating. I definitely can change the character's battling position on the map. Samus is over 100% easily, being over 160. And finally getting knocked out, bringing Samus to her 2nd life. Looks like Bayonetta is definitely a little bit more of an aggressor in this match. Alright. Characters battling it out some more. Zero Suit Samus is over on her second life, is already over 170%. Bayonetta on her second life as well. And Zero Suit Samus is down to her final life. Is looking to knock Bayonetta down to her final life, as Bayonetta's in the red. This could be the match where, oh, and Bayonetta is now down to her final life. This could be the match where Zero Suit Samus gets that first win. Alright, this match is... Both these characters are on their last life. Oh, look, there's a little character at the end of the, bridge there. Just sitting there, like, waiting, like, what's up? How's it going, everybody? I think that's called Witch Mountain, I think, from Banjo and Kazooie. And it looks like Bayonetta knocks Zero Suit Samus up and out with a big uppercut, gaining another win. Alright, so let's see. That's the third out of the 4 matches today. Alright. So we're gonna mark those down. See, Zero Suit Samus getting that 7th and again painful loss. And Bayonetta gaining that 3rd win. All right. We're going to make sure to save those results. There we go. All right. So looking at that match took 5 minutes and 44 seconds. Came down to the last life for both of these characters. Okay, we're going to skip over the stats in this again to save a little bit of time here, considering we are playing catch-up as is. Alright, Bayonetta versus Zero Suit Samus, with Bayonetta gaining another win. We're going to send both these characters back to the locker room so we can get ready for the 4th match, or the final match of Week 7. Okay, let's see here. Oh, okay, let's see. There we go. Getting the last 2 characters, getting the last 2 characters ready to go, because hey, got another exciting match coming up for everybody. First character, and there's the second character. Okay. So we're gonna go ahead and introduce our first challenger in Week 7's final match. Here we have coming from the Super Mario Brothers group. Here we have Her Royal Highness Peach. I know, and to think, she even has her own theme song. But of course, I'm not going to get into that, because we're going to introduce the other challenger in this match. Here he is, coming from the Fire Emblem group. We have Shulk. Now Peach has a win-loss record of 2 wins and 4 losses, whereas Shulk has 1 win and 5 losses. It's pretty interesting to see a 3-time tournament champion, Shulk, not doing nearly as well as he has had in previous encounters. But both of these tough opponents will, of course, be battling it out today on a random stage. And well, let's go ahead and get this match underway and find out who will win between Peach versus Shulk. Oh, it looks like this is a Xenoblade Chronicles map here. I think we've got a couple spectators on top of the little hut there. On top of that, like, dragon-like creature that they're battling it out on. Oh, there's another, like, dragon-like character in the background. Shulk is already at 100%. Shulk has a number of power-ups that he can give himself. Peach has a... Oh! And Shulk manages to get knocked out for the first knockout of the match. However, Peach is armed with golf clubs, baseball bats, and tennis rackets, and of course frying pans. And Shulk manages to knock Peach out, bringing her to her 3rd life. Oh! And for a second there, I almost thought Shulk was gonna miss that jump. Speaking of, Shulk has jump powers on. Characters battling it out in the clouds. Oh, we've got a big, looks like a big whale floating by in the background. Oh, Peach missed with that frying pan. Yeah, Peach has been made is another character that has been made stronger in the competition, and not just because of how she's doing in this match. Alright, Shulk is over 100% and Peach is in the red, and Peach knocks Shulk down to his 2nd life. Peach is over 100%. Shulk activates the speed ability. Shulk using that energy sword. Activating the smash power up and smashing Peach out. So now Peach is on her 2nd life. These characters are both on their 2nd life, and it's a fairly close battle between these two. Shulk using that upward strike to do some damage. Now with the Buster ability. Characters are close in damage percentage. Again, this match is a close one between these two characters. So, which makes for a good match, as matches that are close and back and forth are some of the more exciting ones. Shulk's over 100%. Peach is in the red herself. Oh, almost thought Shulk was going to get knocked out there, but he still managed to stay in, and Peach was, I think, correcting that mistake and knocking Shulk down to his final life. But Shulk answers back by using that sword to knock Peach down to her final life. This is definitely another one of those exciting matches, as these two characters are back and forth, and pretty close in damage percentages. And oh, it looks like that dragon that they're battling on is looking over at that other character, and Shulk falls out, giving Peach the win in this match. Man, that match was back and forth for a long time, but with Peach gaining the win in this match. I definitely want to make sure to mark that down, because all right, Princess Peach gaining her now third win in this competition. That's definitely going to help Peach's chances there, but Shulk gaining his sixth loss is we can pretty much say that Shulk is not going to be making it into the smash offs with this one. And we're going to talk more about those stats in the next stream, as we go over the winners and losers, or all the matches in the next stream. Also letting everybody know about the matches for next week as well. That match took 4 minutes and 5 seconds, coming down to the final life between both of these characters. It was a back and forth match for a majority of that match, but with Princess Peach coming out the winner. Alright, another exciting match here between Peach and Shulk, but with Peach coming out the winner. I also like to remind everybody to support Nintendo and their affiliates, and if you like the content, go ahead and give it a nice thumbs up, and if you want to see more such as this, then go ahead and hit that subscribe button, so that way you can get notified when new content is available. Also, if you do decide to leave a comment, make sure you do so in a respectful manner, because we want to keep this family friendly after all, so everyone can enjoy. Thank you once again for watching, and have a wonderful day.